Hello wine people, welcome to Thirsty and Wise, where we simplify wine. This is video number 39, where I'm going to be answering only 45 multiple choice questions specifically on sparkling wine regions around the world. So this video and this whole series of videos, this is video 39, is just a small part of our Thirsty and Wise study and support program for WSET Level 3 in wines preparation for students all around the world. So if you're doing your WSET Level 3 in wines, or you're preparing to do your WSET Level 3 in wines, please reach out. We have a program. I would love to help. So this multiple choice questions, previous video was about sparkling wine production. This video is solely on sparkling wine regions around the world. And when it comes to your WSET Level 3 in wines multiple choice theory part of the exam, this comes into learning outcome number 3, where you're gonna have only 5 questions about sparkling wines, which is not a huge amount of questions, but these videos, if you notice probably so far, are a great tool for you to memorize fact information, but also we introduce a lot of this information that is not about testing your knowledge, but about actually giving you knowledge while you're going through these questions. So let's go. Question number 1. What is the appellation for sparkling wine in Champagne? Champagne AOC, Cremant de Champagne, Cava, Franciacorta. Correct answer is A, Champagne AOC. What are the 3 main grape varieties in Champagne? Glera, Prosecco, Pinot Bianco, or Pinot Bianco, Sauvignon Blanc, Merlot, Syrah, Riesling, Gewürztraminer, Pinot Gris, Chardonnay, Pinot Noir, Pinot Meunier. Correct answer is D, Chardonnay, Pinot Noir, and Pinot Meunier. What is the primary soil type in Champagne? Sandy loam, chalk, clay, limestone. Correct answer is B, chalk. What subregion of Champagne is most associated with Chardonnay? Val de Marne, Montagne de Reims, Côte de Blanc, Côte de Bar. The correct answer is C, Côte de Blanc. What is the minimum lease aging requirement for non-vintage Champagne? 15 months, 9, 12, 24. The correct answer is C, 12 months. The lease aging is 12 months. Bottle aging is 15 months. What does Cuvée de Prestige refer to in Champagne? The finest wine in producer's range, often made from the best parcels of grapes, a blend of multiple vintages for consistent quality, a sparkling wine with minimal sugar added, a sparkling wine made using tank method. The correct answer is A, the finest wine in the producer's range, often made from the best parcels of grapes and best vintages. What is the primary style of Cremant wines? A traditional method sparkling wine with at least 9 months of lease aging, tank method with fruity flavors, carbonated sparkling wine with low acidity, sweet fortified wines. The correct answer is A, a traditional method sparkling wine with at least 9 months on lease aging. What grape variety dominates in sparkling Vouvray? Sauvignon Blanc, Chardonnay, Pinot Noir, Chenin Blanc. Correct answer is D, Chenin Blanc. What is the typical aging requirement for Cava? 9 months, 15 months, 36 months, 6 months. Correct answer is 9 months on lease. Which method is used to produce Prosecco? Transfer method, traditional method, tank method, Asti method. Correct answer is C, tank method. What grape variety is used to produce Prosecco? Chardonnay, Glera, Sauvignon Blanc, Chenin Blanc. Correct answer is B, Glera. What sparkling wine style is made using the Asti method? Prosecco Superiore, Asti, Franciacorta Rosé, Cremant de l'Or. Correct answer is B, Asti. What is the main characteristic of sparkling wine from Tasmania? High acidity, elegant complexity, made from traditional Champagne grape varieties, rich tropical fruit flavors with low acidity, sweet fortified sparkling wines, bold red sparkling wines made from Shiraz. Correct answer is A, high acidity, elegant complexity, made with traditional Champagne grape varieties. What is the base grape for sparkling wines in Cava? Pinot Noir, Macabeo, Chenin Blanc, Riesling. Correct answer is B, Macabeo. What is the term for traditional method sparkling wines in South Africa? Method Cap Classique, Cremant, Prosecco, Sect. Correct answer is A, Method Cap Classique. What is the most commonly used grape variety in Asti sparkling wines? Glera, Chardonnay, Pinot Noir, Muscat Blanc, a Petit Grain. Correct answer is D, Muscat Blanc, a Petit Grain. What makes Prosecco Cartese special? It comes from the exceptional vineyard site in Cogigliano Valdobbiadene, DOCG. It is made exclusively from red grapes. It undergoes traditional method production. It is aged for a minimum of 36 months. Correct answer is A. It comes from exceptional vineyard site in Cogigliano Valdobbiadene, DOCG. What distinguishes Cremant from Champagne? Cremant has minimum lease aging of 9 months compared to 15 months for non-vintage Champagne. Cremant must be made using Asti method. Cremant is always sweeter than Champagne. Cremant only uses Glera grapes. Correct answer is A. Cremant is 9 months on lease. Champagne is 12 months on lease, but 15 months in the bottle total. What is the primary sparkling wine style from Germany? Cava, Prosecco, Sect, Cremant. Correct answer is C, Sect. Which country produces sparkling Shiraz? Spain, South Africa, Germany, Australia. Correct answer is D, Australia. What is the purpose of adding liquor de tirage in sparkling wine production? To initiate the second fermentation in the bottle, to balance acidity in the base wine, to increase alcohol level after the first fermentation, to add sugar, to add residual sugar after disgorgement. A liquor de tirage, the correct answer is, I would say A, to initiate the second fermentation in the bottle, but as a result, it increases the alcohol level after the first fermentation. So A and C are correct. What is the typical flavor of Prosecco? Fresh fruity flavors of pear, apple, and floral notes, rich and toasty with autolytic flavors, sweet and nutty with high alcohol content, bold and tannic with red fruit flavors. Correct answer is A, fresh fruity flavors of pear, apple, and floral notes. What is key sparkling wine region in Spain? Penedès, Rioja, Jerez, Ribera del Duero. Correct answer is A, Penedès. I would say Catalonia in generally, but yeah, Penedès is part of Catalonia. What grape variety dominates sparkling wine production in Tasmania? Chenin Blanc, Sauvignon Blanc, Chardonnay, Pinot Noir, Merlot Tempranillo, Riesling, Gewürztraminer. Correct answer is B, Chardonnay and Pinot Noir. What does nature herb or zero dosage indicate in a sparkling wine? No added sugar with residual sugar less than 3 grams, 12 to 17 grams, over 50, 17 to 30 grams of residual sugar. Correct answer is A, no sugar added with residual sugar less than 3 grams per liter. Sorry, this is double question 25. What does cru status in Champagne indicate? This is a classification of villages based on quality of their grapes, the aging potential of Champagne wines, the sugar level in the final wine, the blending method used in the production. So the cru status classifies villages based on the quality of their grapes. Name the 5 subregions of Champagne: Montagne de Reims, Vallée de Marne, Côte de Blanc, Côte de Bar, Côte de Sézanne, Penedès, Rioja, Mosel, Rheingau, Napa, Barossa Valley, Hunter Valley, Yarra Valley, Marlborough, Franciacorta, Prosecco, Asti, Cava, Cremant. Correct answer is A, Montagne de Reims, Vallée de Marne, Côte de Blanc, Côte de Bar, Côte de Sézanne. What are the primary viticulture problems in Champagne? Drought and extreme heat, spring frost, fungal diseases, and high humidity, poor soil drainage and low yields, high sugar levels, and overripe grapes. The correct answer is B, spring frost, fungal diseases, and high humidity. How are spring frost mitigated in Champagne? Heaters, sprinklers, hillside vineyards, deep plowing and soil aeration, heavy irrigation and canopy management, cover crops, and organic practices. I would say A, heaters, sprinklers, and hillside vineyards. That would be my best guess. A. So heaters, obviously, to heat. Sprinklers, we know that sprinkling the vines freezes the vines and then releases latent heat or latent heat. And then hillside vineyards doesn't allow frost or cold air staying in one place, so it always is looking for the the lowest part, so I would say A. Where are Pinot Noir vineyards concentrated in Champagne? Montagne de Reims, Côte de Bar, Vallée de Marne, Côte de Blanc, Côte de Sézanne. Pinot Noir. I would say A, Montagne de Reims and Côte de Bar. Let me just check. Yeah, Montagne de Reims and Côte de Bar, correct? So A for Pinot Noir. Where is Meunier predominantly grown in Champagne? Vallée de Marne, Montagne de Reims, Côte de Blanc, Côte de Bar. Correct answer is A, Vallée de Marne. What is specific about Vallée de Marne in Champagne? It only uses grapes from Grand Cru villages. It exclusively produces Blanc de Blanc Champagne. It has the longest aging requirements in Champagne. It is known for frost-resistant Meunier. So the correct answer is D. It is known for frost-resistant Meunier. Vallée de Marne is slightly cooler region that has problems with spring frost and grows mainly Meunier, which is frost resistant. What does, or more resistant. What does style refer in Champagne production? The juice extracted after cuvée, lowering quality, the least used during aging, the final stage of riddling, the sugar level in Brut Nature wines. The correct answer is A, the juice extracted after the cuvée, that is lowering in quality. What are the key styles of quality differences in Champagne? Non-vintage wines emphasize consistency, while vintage wines highlight the characteristic of a single year. Blanc de Noir is always sweeter than Blanc de Blanc. Prestige cuvées are only produced as rosé wines. Non-vintage wines must age for at least 36 months. So the correct answer is A. Non-vintage wines emphasize consistency, while vintage wines highlight the characteristic of a single year. Which grapes are not allowed in Cremant production? Chenin Blanc, Sauvignon Blanc, Chardonnay, Pinot Noir, Gewürztraminer, Muscat, Pinot Noir, and Pinot Gris. The correct answer is C, Gewürztraminer and Muscat. Actually, in Alsace, they allow Pinot Noir and also Chardonnay to be used for traditional method sparkling wines, for Cremant. What does Cava Dio indicate? Sparkling wine made in Spain using the traditional method. Sparkling wine made exclusively from white grapes. Sparkling wine made using tank fermentation. A fortified wine from Spain. So the correct answer is B. Sparkling wine. Correct answer is A. Sparkling wine made in Spain using the traditional method. What are the main grapes used in Cava production? Macabeo, Xarel·lo, Parellada, Glera, Riesling, Pinot Blanc, Sauvignon Blanc, Merlot, Syrah, Chenin Blanc, Albarino, Tempranillo. Correct answer is A. Macabeo, Xarel·lo, and Parellada. What grapes are used for rosé Cava? Grenache, Monastrell, Pinot Noir, Trepat, Xarel·lo, Parellada, Macabeo, Sauvignon Blanc, Chenin Blanc, Syrah, Zinfandel. Correct answer is A. Garnacha, Monastrell, Pinot Noir, and Trepat. What is the grape used in Asti sparkling wines? Pinot Noir, Chardonnay, Moscato Bianco, or Muscat Blanc Petit Grain, Glera. Correct answer is C, Moscato Bianco. Where is Asti sparkling wine produced? Piedmont, Italy, Veneto, Italy, Rioja, Spain, Rheingau, Germany. Correct answer is A, Piedmont, Italy. What does Deutscher Sekt refer to? A sparkling wine made entirely from German-grown grapes, imported sparkling wine bottled in Germany, sweet sparkling wine with over 50 grams of residual sugar, sparkling wine produced exclusively using tank method. The correct answer is A, sparkling wine made entirely from German-grown grapes. Germany imports a lot of grapes and must. What are cool regions in Australia for traditional method sparkling wines? Swan Hill, McLaren Vale, Barossa Valley, Hunter Valley, Margaret River, Riverina, Tasmania, Yarra, Adelaide Hills. Correct answer is D, Tasmania, Yarra Valley, and Adelaide Hills. What is an expensive sparkling wine region in Australia? Tasmania, Yarra Valley, Adelaide Hills, Riverina. Correct answer is D, Riverina. What is the primary sparkling wine region in New Zealand? Central Otago, Hawke's Bay, Marlborough, Martinborough, Marlborough. Correct answer is D, Marlborough. but honestly, I think they would make great sparkling wines in all regions. What is the minimum lease aging for Cab Classique sparkling wines? 6, 9, 12, 24 months. Correct answer is C, 12 months. Last question. Which region in USA are known for premium sparkling wines? Anderson Valley, Los Carneros, Finger Lakes and Texas, High Plains, Oregon, New Mexico, Washington, Long Island. The correct answer is A, Anderson Valley and Los Carneros. Wine people, thanks so much for watching these videos. Please share, comment, subscribe, tell your wine people around the world about Thirsty and Wise. We want to reach as many people as possible to get more wiser about wine, not to be intimidated about wine. Yeah. Let us know what we can do better to give you more value with our YouTube channel. I'll see you in the next video. We'll be talking about fortified wines. Stay thirsty and wise.